So, good afternoon, guys. Today is Saturday, the 3rd of January, and today we are going to some special place. Like, it was our very first special place, I can say, because that was our startup, which got expanded into a new store now nearby Hennur, I guess. So I actually didn't go for the opening ceremony of that, and one person is already angry on me for that. We four friends created this startup in 2018, I guess, 2017 or 18, I guess. And from there we expanded that startup a bit, and then due to some financial issues I had to come out. Actually, we were 4 people who started that startup initially, and one person left us since he got a better job in some company, and he had to move out. And then I was there for almost 1.5 years, almost 2 years, I guess. We 3 struggled, like myself, Deepak and Mohan, and the other person who left to us, Yuvraj. So we 4 started this startup, and right now, looking back at all those days, I still feel like, I miss something like being an entrepreneur, owning a business. Could have been much easier if you had a better background, which is still fine, but now they have grown it. It's like, a big studio now. This is actually nothing but the interior design studio. Initially we 3 struggled a lot in 2017, 16 to 17, I guess. We struggled a lot, and then almost at the end of 2018 I had to quit and then join another company. So those were the days when we all were together, had so much fun, and looking back at it now, it's like a dream. Like it feels like it's been a long time, but I still feel like it's yesterday. Initially when we started, it was like, a 1-room kitchen kind of setup, but now it's officially a studio where they have separate cabin for themselves, and the outer part will be for the interior designs that they have made. So I'll tell you one story about how it all started, okay? When I joined my college, I was the only person. I don't know anyone in that college. We all studied animation and Cavalier Animations college. I became friends with some people, and because of them, these people became friends with me. From there, our friendship started. We used to go out together, roam together, bunk colleges together. Those times, I just wish I still get it back again, because once you step into the office or the corporate life, you can either continue doing it or quit, do what you like if you have too much of money with you. We used to do everything together in college, like bunking the classes, going out, having fun, going trips. And we thought of starting our own interior design company, and we did start it. And for the first few months we somehow managed it, but we didn't give up. We didn't give up on it so easily, because that is something, when you start something, right, you don't feel like you have to give up. You have to you feel like you have to build this and make it more bigger. That was what we had in the initial stage. So no one quit. I was there, Deepak was there, and Mohan was there. We 3 struggled a lot and managed it for almost 2 years until I was there. But now I think from 2018 till 2026, almost 8 years, they too were the sole person who were working there and bought this company till what they have bought it to this stage. And they have also won some awards and all. I saw it when I went the last few times. best startup company and best interior design company, something like that. looking at those times and having these awards for a small startup is still a big thing, you know. So sometimes I do feel like, you know, quit this corporate job, go work there so that I can be my own boss. But due to some commitments, I am not able to quit that and go work here. I even asked them for a part-time job if they have anything on Saturdays and Sundays so I can work for that. But I still didn't get any response. Deepak, if you are watching this, do let me know if you have any part-time jobs. You know, I'll be talking with him at the office, but still, I want to make it clear that I still want a part-time job with our company. We designed many projects for, like, you know, Shobha, Prestige, and many other big projects and all we have done. One I did with my relative, and that was also a big house that we did the interior designing for. But we do meet up often, like at least 6 months once, 3 months once, or whenever I get time, I go meet them. They don't come and meet me. I just want to make this clear. I am the one who goes and meets them because they are running this company. I am in this job and I get on time only on the weekends. So yeah, in this time I do manage and go and meet them once in a while. And if you guys like, you know, are looking for any interior designs, poster designs, and whatever it is, I'll just mention it in the description. Okay, mostly interior designing. Okay, like, you know, the design part and the output part as well, like the woodworks and everything. They still do all those things. So if in case anyone is looking for the interior design, do contact them. I will also tag their Instagram ID on the description. And having friends like these, no matter what you do, who will still support you, who will, like, you know, if in case there is any emergency, they will definitely come. So have friends who are, like, you know, loyal towards you, who gets angry for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons, and people who don't, like, you know, backstab you. Because we started our friendship in 2013, 14 I guess, 13 I guess. It's almost a decade now. It's almost a decade and 2 years plus. 2013, 2023 and 2 years. It's almost 2026 now. So yeah, just make sure you have like 4 to 5 friends who are very loyal towards you. But personal growth, if you ask me, all 4 are in a better place. Those time when we were in college, I didn't have any bike. I used to drive Deepak's or Yuvraj's or Mohan's or one more person, Anto. I used to, like, you know, take these people's bike all day. Now I have my own, and one guy is in Dubai who is Anto. He recently got married and he traveled back to Dubai. And one fun part that happened in Anto's marriage was, I don't know if I can tell this on camera, but it's fine, I guess. Deepak's parents, they are not on my YouTube, I guess, so I can tell this, but my mom will be watching, but which is still okay. So what happened when we went to Anto's marriage, I had my dinner, but Deepak, Mohan still didn't have their dinners. So everything got over. I came, I sat down in the chair over there. After having dinner, I didn't drink water actually. Deepak was having a bottle of water, okay. So I asked him for the water and he gave it to me. At the initial stage itself, I should have been a little bit more careful because the bottle was cold, okay. I didn't know I asked him, like, from where did you get this cold water? And he was like, he just bought. I thought maybe his cousin, someone bought it from the outside. And then what happened, I just took one sip and then I understood that they had mixed something in it. I was about to spit it out, but since we were in the marriage hall, he asked me not to spit it. If someone notices, it will be very bad. And then I had to drink it. But that just one sip got my throat burning, my stomach burning. Shit. And then I asked him, what did you mix in that? He told me it was vodka. And then I gave him the bottle back. And then I asked him not to give it to me again. And that was the first ever alcohol sip that I took. I drink breezer, but I don't go beyond that. Having that one for the first time, my throat, my stomach, everything was burning like anything. Especially my throat. It was too bad. And that is when I realized, next time if something is cold, in a bottle from their hands, I should never drink it. So today's vlog is nothing but meeting my friends and seeing my office on how developed it is. These are something that I actually take pride in, that we started something and it is still ongoing. We didn't started to do it for 3 months and then quit it. We struggled and now we are in a better place, but we still didn't forget those struggles and all. And you're going to see the struggles output in some time. And I know this is a bit far from my place, but meeting them once a while, this is still fine. Actually, their office is on the way to Malika Biryani. If in case you guys want to visit, on the way, just try to visit on the weekdays. I anyhow will be providing you the location, the Instagram ID and the contact details and everything. If in case you guys are planning for any renovations or building a new house or something, just make sure to have a check once. You can check around the market, but do have a check with them once. If you guys are planning for any renovations, any new buildings, or if in case people that are building some house or renovating their buildings, just have a check with these people. But I can bet you something that it will be more affordable than people who are working on the other markets. There are some other people, I forgot that name. Okay, forget it. So I forgot that name, but it will be much cheaper than the other places. You can just have a try. Yeah, we almost reached. So I'll go up, I'll show you guys the office, how it is and how it is on the output and everything. Wow, nice. Hi Deepak. So that is Deepak, and I think Mohan is inside. Hi da, எப்படி இருக்க?
அப்படியே கடைசியா வந்துட்டேன்.
Free
அப்போ.
What to do? So this is the exhibition that they do, and as you can see, these are the interior works that they have been doing all these years. Come. Hi Mohan, after a long time, how are you?
Opening vadana. Hi everybody.
So this is Deepak and this is Mohan. So I'll be ending my vlog here and I'll continue later on, okay? Bye bye.